Janet's got to run in because they already called our table. Here. You happy? No, look at that look. I was like, are you kidding me? Somebody walk away when you're talking to them and they just take off, right? This looks good kill. As you guys can tell, it's packed in here. It is noisy and it is packed. That must mean the food is good. Reviewing the 260 Kitchen and Bar in Fairfield. Look at the menu here. You can tell a new menu. They raise prices. It's very hard to turn the pages. Very stiff because they raise the prices, so they keep printing them up all the time. Poke tower, Cajun, peel and eat shrimp. You know, a lot of places Janet don't even put prices on anymore because they just tell you what it is. Yeah. Calamari. Sushi salads. I was interested in the pork chop. Roasted root vegetables, bok choy, apple gastrique demi, and bacon jam. Now that sounds good. Chopino, pan-seared salmon, Thai coconut curry prawns, fish and chips.
All that stuff's in a
Sandwiches and burgers. Filet tips mushroom risotto, capellini al fresco, blackened chicken and shrimp alfredo, chicken and marsala cream, portobello mushroom ravioli, and then you got the usual burgers, and the burger's $15 for a half pounder, and you have to pay for your sides. $8 for truffle fries.
The lumpia and the calamari. 2 appetizers. I thought you were out of 2. Depends how much it is. I know the lumpia, they can get like 8 or something.
Okay, here's the lumpia.
That's all you get, that's all you're ever gonna get. You're fucking communist or what?
Communist? Are you? Because they only have Coke here, so the boss is having a tantrum here. Why just
deal with his communists on the other end of the can? Coca-Cola, that's all you get.
have a lumpia? There it is. Give it a try. got a salad here, but I'm not. We got a salad here, but I'm not a huge fan. It's certainly not fully loaded. And the way they serve out tomatoes these days, look at the little sliver that they give you here. And a little bit of just shredded carrot. So, looks like maybe a Costco bag salad or something like that. I don't know. There's the bread. They charge $3 here for the bread. And look at this tiny butter they give. This is a high profit margin operation here. Yes. You said the bread was good anyway. So.
The bread was good.
Okay, good.
Ask Bobby about these butters.
Yeah, there's the mini ones now. I think they're like a teaspoon now of butter. There's the pork chop. That's a pretty nice looking rendition there. It's over some bok choy. There. And you got root vegetables underneath. Carrots and everything. What did Janet get? The New York?
New York and
yeah, and the boss
fingerling
got the
potatoes.
Fingerling potatoes. Boss got the same thing.
I don't think it has the. It just has like this greenery on there. There's no vegetable. I didn't think it had a vegetable.
So I would say it's a very beautiful presentation.
Yeah, I don't
for sure. This is very well executed over the root vegetables here. A little bit of bok choy, and they have like a, I think it's like a plum reduction sauce over there, over top of it. Quite impressive for a Chinese restaurant. What do you think, boss? Is your steak cooked the way you like it? Good? Good. Glad to hear. I wanted to just highlight the grilled bone-in pork chop because it was amazing. Roasted root vegetables, bok choy, apple gastrique demi, and bacon jam. And I'll tell you, it was all that and more. That was an amazing, amazing dish. It really made up a lot of ground for what I think they lost on the salad. I'm outside the 260 here, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I really did not like this place when I first came into the 260. Reason being, I kind of got the sense that they were running things on the cheap with the very small pats of butter. The bread service was $3 additional. The limited drinks, they only had Coca-Cola products in the way of soft drinks. I don't know about sparkling waters and things like that. So it's, I started to get a bad vibe, and then the salad came and it didn't have any tomatoes. It didn't have any, it was like everything was just microscopic little flourishes on the plate. And man, then the pork chop came and it turned the whole situation around, because I tell you, that's the best pork chop I ever had in my life. It's very unusual for an Asian Chinese restaurant too. It's really you don't see much Chinese fusion, but they really went out of their way to make something that was special with the bacon jam. I know it sounds crazy, but it was delicious. The root vegetables. Whoever's in that kitchen really knows what they were doing, and I didn't think $28 was really outlandish for that. But it astounded me. It got better and better. So I went from wanting to give this place like a 7-star to wanting to boost it up to about a 9-star. They can improve it with a little bit of better selection on the drinks for people. They could also improve it by making the salad a little more worthy of being called a garden salad. It looked like they just took a box Costco salad, the plastic container ones, and then just poured it out on the plate and micro sliced up little bits of tomato. Not much to go in there, but I'll tell you, the pork chop just did it up. Well, there it is, the 260 tonight here in Fairfield, California. Pretty doggone good. I'm going to give it a 9 stars. Thanks for watching, everybody.